Keep going, keep going. You watching how fast you're going? Yeah, good. We want to get that down though. Katy's a lot of fun. She loves to have fun. She loves to be with people. She wants to be in the center of everything. She's got a great sense of humor. Katy has cerebral palsy of an unknown etiology. She also has other diagnoses along with that, epilepsy. She has something called cyclic vomiting syndrome, which she's been hospitalized for prolonged vomiting episodes. We've had a lot of challenges. There's been a lot of hospitalizations, a lot of surgeries. Just when you think things are stable, things get out of control again. It's been a challenge, and we're grateful for each day that she feels good and she's happy, and we don't take any day for granted. Can you undo the break there? Yeah. All right, let's get with you. We first started speaking about transition with a neurologist when Katy was about 20 years old. I was terrified just hearing the word transition and talking about adult doctors. I felt like we were in the middle of so many medical issues at the time. Nobody said to us that you have to find somebody next week. It was just a slow process, and they always assured us that they were there to help us.
A patient with a pediatric neurological condition has a whole team taking care of them, all aspects of their care. And to transition, they have to move all of those different moving parts to a completely different system in the adult clinic, which takes a lot of effort on both their part and the part of the providers.
I'd say the full transition probably took a good year. We felt like we were ready. We felt very comfortable with the doctor, and she was very collaborative and very kind, and we just felt like we could talk to her, and we felt like we had the supports that we needed.
I think one of the changes that people are now realizing in terms of pediatric to adult care is the fact that with the advances in medical care, those disorders that were often fatal or thought to be fatal in many cases now are really very different. Those patients are able to live into adulthood. So from the adult side, it's like, well, I never see this, and suddenly they're going to be there.
As an adult neurologist, I think the most important thing is to partner with your colleague. So to actually meet up with your colleague, have a plan in place of how the patient should be transitioned. Make sure that there are shared expectations, that you share that plan with the patient.
It was a lot of phone calls, a lot of questions, and a lot of interviews with different doctors. You can Google a number of names, you can do all of that, but you actually have to meet with people face to face, and you have to see the physical surroundings that you're in. You have to see how your child reacts to these people, to this physician.
My message to families that are in the transition period is to talk to their doctors about what to expect, start to try to identify the adult hospital or adult neurology clinic that be appropriate for their child.
I wish that I knew things a little sooner. I wish that I had had an organized system like the Child Neurology Foundation website, that advice that you get from them. I think that all families need to know is that you know your child more than anyone, and you'll get through it, and to have confidence in yourself.
We're all on the same side. That we're all trying to do, first and foremost, what's best for the child. And that sometimes it means transition, because this is a lifespan issue. And it doesn't stop when you turn 21 or 18, it's a lifespan. And that all people are really trying to work towards the best for their child.
There's always going to be more transition in our daughter's life. We know that wherever Katy is, we have to make sure that it's the right place and that she's happy and comfortable and wants to be there. And we just want her to maintain this sense of love and happiness that we know she has. with us.